Ooh, what am I doing? What up, guys, and welcome to Combat Culture. Shaquille Madjoui here, and in celebration of Halloween weekend, myself and the good folks over on our team thought we put together a list of the 10 scariest fighters in all of mixed martial arts. The guys who would strike fear into their opponents, the ones who show incredible feats of strength, almost monster-like, and those who you would never want to stand across in a street fight. Now, before we get started on today's video, if you could please hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and hit like. It goes such a long way to helping us get to our next milestone, and thank you to everyone who helped us get to 100,000 subscribers. Number 10. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is scary in every sense of the word. He is physically freakish, intimidating in demeanor, and he will mess you up if you look at him wrong. The fact that he is 43 years old and we're still talking about a potential MMA return speaks volume to his freakishness. Remember, he won the UFC title in his fourth professional fight after TKOing Randy Couture, a 23-fight veteran at the time, and followed it up with a win over Frank Mir, 12-3. Stay away from Angry Brock. Number 9. Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler is a consummate professional outside the cage. No one has a bad thing to say about him, but the dude gives off serious serial killer vibes. The man flips a switch inside the cage and turns into a savage, ruthless, if you will, beast. He made Sure Dog's All Violence first team 2 years in a row, whatever that means, and his wars against Rory MacDonald and Carlos Condit will forever be remembered, particularly that nasty, ghoulish, nightmarish, horror movie-like gash separating his upper lip. Number 8. Vanderlei Silva. MMA fans who joined the movement after the closure of Pride may not truly understand how frightful Vanderlei Silva was at his peak. The axe-murderer is about as fitting a nickname as you can find in MMA. Silva would stare through his opponents with an icy gaze before blitzing at them with a berserker's rage. His pre-UFC hit list includes the scalps of Quinton Rampage Jackson, Kazushi Sakuraba, and Dan Henderson. Number 7. Anthony Johnson. Anthony Rumble Johnson was a terrifying challenge at his peak. An above-average fighter in his welterweight and middleweight days, Rumble became a true threat once settling at 205 pounds. He achieved a 6-2 record in his second UFC run, knocking out just about everyone not named Daniel Cormier. The Rumble graveyard housed the tombstones of Alexander Gustafsson, Ryan Bader, Glover Teixeira, Jimmy Manuwa, and Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. An impending return gives off Frankenstein vibes. Oh, and he also terrorized that woman at the gym that one time. Number 6. Mirko Cro Cop. Right leg hospital, left leg cemetery. Those words sum up Mirko Cro Cop's inclusion on this list. The Pride heavyweight title challenger had career-ending power in his legs and collected the skulls of Mark Coleman, Kevin Randleman, Josh Barnett, Alexander Emilianenko, Vanderlei Silva, and yes, even Alberto Del Rio of WWE fame. Perhaps the most intimidating quality Mirko possessed is that silent demeanor prior to absolutely destroying someone. Number 5. Cris Cyborg. Cris Cyborg is not the greatest fighter in women's MMA history. That title is reserved for Amanda Nunes. However, Cyborg is without a doubt the most scary. She possesses near uncanny power for her division, and the Cyborg nickname is suitable considering how this Terminator of a woman has rattled off 18 knockouts and 23 professional wins. Number 4. Fedor Emilianenko. The Last Emperor, what a nickname. Fedor Emelianenko's horror movie qualities are rooted in the mystique of his aura. The legendary fighter once possessed a record of 31-1-1. His skills as a fighter were trumped by the uneasiness of standing across from him. Emelianenko's face is painted with a blank expression. You can't read it. That is what makes Fedor so scary. Number 3. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Okay, I gotta do this every time. Guys, it's not pronounced Nurmagomedov. Stop hassling me so much. Anyways, Khabib does not make empty threats. There are a lot of fighters that talk a mean game. There are fighters who refuse to talk trash at all. Khabib is about as straightforward as it gets. If he says he is going to F you up, well, in the words of Michael Bisping, believe you me. His hit list includes Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor, Edson Barboza. When Khabib says he will smash you, he will do it, and you'll have no escape from this nightmare. Number 2, Yoel Romero. Okay, this might be a biased inclusion, at least this high up the list. Yoel Romero once mildly threatened me, and I find myself trapped in fever dreams to this day. Romero is built like a Greek god and is blessed with the explosive power of an atom bomb. You do not fight Yoel Romero and come out the same. Well, with the exception of Israel Adesanya. If you don't think Yoel is scary, wait until he gives you a kiss on the cheek and whispers, "boy," into your ear. And number 1, Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is the tank from Left 4 Dead. He is the Incredible Hulk. Francis Ngannou's last 4 fights have lasted a combined 2 minutes and 41 seconds. No one will ever forget the way he separated Alistair Overeem's head from his body with an uppercut that slapped harder than 808s. He is an enormous, freakish athlete and seemingly getting better with time. That is a scary proposition for anyone in the heavyweight division. And that is all for today's video. Let us know in the comments section, who do you think is truly the scariest, most sinister, most terrifying fighter in all of MMA? If you enjoyed this video, the best way you can help our channel grow, hit like, tap subscribe, and smash that notification bell for more MMA goodness just like this, and hit us up in the comments. We'd love to engage with you guys out in the community. Thank you again for helping us reach 100,000 subscribers. Can't tell you how much it means. And until next time, I'm Shaquille Majuri. Stay safe.